circumstance that might quickly shaken our faith if we're not on guard? Well, it has to do with the apostates.
Well, it has to do with the apostates. Well, it has to do with the apostates.
How you doing, guys? Stepped out of the house early this morning, and it was rather cool. I've been working so many hours, I'm still thinking summertime. I'm thinking July, and here it is already October. Anyways, since I've been at my place of employment, I've seen regimes come, and I've seen them go. I've lost track of how many faces I've seen in and out of here. And in all the years I've been here, my face seems to be the only one constant. Well, my place was bought out a little over a month ago. Now, there's an area manager who goes from place to place to place overseeing the properties that the corporation owns, who apparently has been hell-bent on the last 3 years on getting me fired for some reason. Now, she tried this with the previous owner, and she tried it with the current owner, because he told me his first week here. Apparently, she had mentioned it. Sorry, guys, I'm putting some things together. Had mentioned it about 20 times. Nah, I'm used to people trash talking me. I'm at a stage in my life where it just doesn't bother me, in one ear and out the other. Till you try and mess with my income. I was quite angry about that. Until he said, what did you do to occupy so much space in her head? Because with all the things that she's got to do, she was more concerned about costing you your job. And I said, damned if I know. Well, he asked me, he says, were you having an affair with her? And I'm like, no, because there's a rule I don't do anything bigger than me. But this woman has made a mission on putting me out of work. Considering all the responsibilities she has, she's concerned about one person. Well, the more she speaks, the more credibility she loses. Because people in her position I've also seen come and go. And it's only a matter of time before she's gone. Kind of got me thinking, has anybody seen the governing body of late, and pretty much everybody on JW Broadcasting? Why do they look so stressed out of late? And the thing is, it's picking up the pace. It's getting more and more and more noticeable. And the thing is, the number one enemy with Watchtower, who was supposed to be Satan, has been replaced by another entity, the apostates. Now, when they mention the word apostate, it's almost like that they're on their own species. And they mention it and mention it and mention it. And what was it? David explained over the summer sometime, we're at war. JWs, what are you not seeing about this? When these guys should be handing out spiritual food, they're handing out spiritual fertilizer. Now, if these were the final part of the last days, why are they so concerned with former members? If times are that crucial, they shouldn't be so worried about it. So why are they concerned with it? Because they don't believe their own teachings. They are not counting on the end being right around the corner, specifically since they've got projects that are years in the works, which they're not going to be finished with for many years. But why are they after the apostates? Because it's hurting the bottom line, the dollar. Now, if you look at the spiritual food in the last few years, what was there, a letter-writing campaign to the Russian Federation? So much for political neutrality. It's BS, guys. JWs, you're still not seeing everything that's going on with this corporation. They should be more concerned with your welfare, but they are not. And if Watchtower is at war with the apostates, why are they throwing you in the mix? See, former members are not your enemies. Your enemies are in Warwick. Your enemies are the ones splitting up your families. Thing is, you're considering yourself at war with the apostates. You're considering yourself at war with former members, but many of which are family members of yours. See, we were all there with you at one time. Wake up, guys. They are not there for your benefit. They're there for their own. But as far as Watchtower goes, there's one entity that they fear far more than the apostates. And those are the PMOs inside the organization that are totally unknown. And believe me, they would like to know who they are. Because these are the ones who are leaking information to the former members on the outside. And much like this bloated blimp who's trying to cost me my job, the more your governing body speaks, the more credibility they lose. Anyways, guys, it's very early. I got to get this piece going. I will talk to you soon. You guys have a good day.